Hello my beautiful people, welcome to another vlog. And this vlog of the week we're gonna have uh, a real estate series basically, because we are here in the beautiful Orlando and we're gonna be on Tampa on Sunday, so we are gonna make a whole series about it. And this weekly vlog will be only like showing properties and me working as a realtor. You guys know that's one of my businesses. So we're here in the first property. We just drove like 4 hours from Miami. I'm waiting on my client, and this is the first property right here behind me, and I'm waiting on her. She's 15 minutes away. But before that, I wanted to come here and say hi to you guys so I can explain what's going to be happening in this vlog. So I'm waiting on my client, and I'm going to show you the property if I'm allowed to, because the owners, they are living in it. So I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to record too much, but I will be recording as much as possible. So talk to you guys in a little bit. And here we are at the second property. We couldn't record the first one because it was owner occupied and they don't allow us to record. But this other property has a lot of potential. My clients didn't like it much because of location. Since they are looking to invest in Orlando, this property was a little far away from all the attractions that Orlando has to offer, and they wanted it for Airbnb, so they had to be looking at something more close to the park. So now we're going to the third property, and I wanted to show you guys the streets and everything that I was looking at, because I was so surprised by how many new constructions I was finding, and that makes me happy because it means a lot of people are gonna be able to find good properties here in Orlando, which is a very good area to live and retire and come. And since Miami is getting so crowded, so I think a lot of people are gonna start thinking about moving to Orlando, because they already are. Let me tell you, a lot of people that I know and clients and friends of clients, they're already looking to buy in this area. And look how many new constructions you can find here in Orlando. The area itself is very quiet, very family orientated, and very central as well. Like, you don't find yourself like out in the woods or anything like that. This area over here was probably like 35-40 minutes away from the parks with traffic, because I'm gonna tell you something else, Orlando and Miami traffic are getting the same. And this property was amazing. They loved it. I loved the high ceilings throughout the whole home. I have to say that that was something that I loved about it, because the whole home had high ceilings, and they loved it as well. The only con that they found about it was also the distance from the park, because this property actually was only 10 minutes away from the other one that we saw. So it was another no-no for them, just because of the distance of the park. But I want to say something to you guys. The range of these properties that we are looking at, they are around $300,000 up to $350,000. Oh, sorry, $350,000. And right now we are heading to our last property, and I want to take a minute to say that if you're thinking about buying in Orlando, this is your chance, because I have a very good feeling that all these prices are gonna go up really fast here in Orlando with the new constructions that are happening right now. And I will say 2025 is this prices, you won't find them anymore. Like this property that we're seeing right now, it was under $320,000. Imagine. And this location was actually the great location for my clients because it was 20 minutes away from the parks. They actually liked the location, didn't like too much like the aesthetic of the home, but the home has everything original from the year that was built. They didn't make any changes to it or any upgrades. I was happy that my client was happy. As well, this property was coming fully furnished and they were willing to compromise and make a few changes on, furnitures and painting the property because they were they like a lighter color, but they already had this prepare and ready for Airbnb because they had it rented as Airbnb, and that was a big plus for my clients. They were happy about it and they wanted to make an offer. So that's what we did. And after such a long day, I told my husband, let's go eat. Actually, we went to eat with the clients and we were having a good time talking about all the properties that we saw and the market in Orlando and the pros and cons. And it was a great day. After all, the kids, they were tired, and the next day it was a day fully for them because we decided to have Saturday for the kids since they came along in this trip, and Sunday we were going to see more properties. My client told me to cancel the other properties that we were having a schedule for Sunday because she loved this one so much and she was already ready to make the purchase. So this is it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Please leave your comment below if you have any questions. I'm here to answer, and see you in the next video. Ciao ciao.